Extra.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rusty and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a spaghetti and meatballs, kitchen sink meatballs. We're also going to have a chance to win a sponsor's free electric can opener, so stay tuned. Thank you. First thing we have to complete for our pasta and meatballs is got to be our pasta sauce. And the pasta sauce takes the longest to cook. So typically, under normal circumstances, it might take 4 hours to simmer on the stove. So we're going to use the Instapot and try and so I got the Instapot out, but before I get that going, I need to get an onion in a pan and cooking down. Right there, you see that? Okay. I know you can do one too, but there you go. Smash it in there, right in the onions. Okay. What you get in your eye? You got onion in your eye? Or garlic? Yeah, you want the garlic in your eye? You got onion in your eye? I know it's... Alright, the box is open. We got Kitchen Mama's electric can opener. Pop that open. It says 2 AA batteries.
Look at it go. It's opening in the can, guys.
Right. Is it? Look at that. And you could put the lid perfectly. Take that tomato paste. Take your knife that you were using. Okay, I'm going to throw in a little bit of red wine with that. Keep stirring. Some salt in there. And some fresh basil. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of white sugar. This is some organic granulated white sugar. Anna, you want to do it? Here, I'm going to throw, you're going to do something else, just a minute. Okay, throw that in there. And we got to stir. There we go. When you get it in there, stir. Be careful with stirring. All right, okay, proceed. We're also going to add a small capful of aged balsamic vinegar. So we're trying to make a fairly hearty pasta sauce to go with those meatballs. But now we're going to start with our meatballs. We've got to put all of these vegetables. That's why we're calling them a kitchen sink meatball. So the more color, more moisture, the better. And who wants to peel some carrots? All right, proceed. We got 4 carrots. Anna, you want to peel a carrot too?
Yeah.
All right. Peeled garlic, just set it right there, Anna, okay? Set them right over there. And then what we'll do is Papa will smash them in a minute, okay? Saute that off now in a pan right there on the stove. Bread, so I'm just going to cut this down so I can throw it in the oven. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry out in the oven. We'll be setting. So one thing is we're making a meatball, in that meatball, I always add some Parmesan cheese. So when we add Parmesan cheese, that adds a lot of salt. So I'm gonna only salt this to the vegetables. And so I'm gonna go ahead and mix our meat together. So I have some ground beef and I have some mild Italian sausage. We have to take it out of the casing, just like this, really easy. A meatball that it contains a lot of vegetables. Any way we can get vegetables into our children, we'll try it. So these are like hidden vegetables. And so I'm gonna add that Parmesan cheese. Now crumbs are everywhere. Some of that flavor of the pasta sauce, and it'll give some flavor to that pasta sauce. So we want to make sure that we're not going to cook them all the way through multiple times. So here we go. Let's just throw them in the oven. A lot of pasta sauce. This is going to be probably 3 or 4 meals. And so what I'm going to do, and this is the great thing about preparing a pasta sauce on a Sunday, is I can ladle this after it cools off into a plastic bag, a Ziploc plastic bag like this, and go ahead and freeze it for, you know, the next 6 weeks. Quick garlic bread, get it ready to go in the oven as soon as the meatballs are done. Just gonna take a typical French bread and slice it down the middle. And for the garlic bread, I'm just going to use some garlic powder. And a little bit of salt on the top. Can you smell it? Does it smell like garlic bread? Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and check our meat. 5 quarts of water boiling on the stove. It's got a little bit of salt in there, a little bit of olive oil. And for this pasta, since it's a meaty meatball and a really hearty sauce, I'm going to use pappardelle pasta. Pappardelle pasta is a wide noodle, and it's going to soak up a lot of that sauce and be a really hearty style pasta and meatball. Of the pasta sauce, added it to a different pan right here. The pasta is cooking. I'm just waiting for it to get al dente, and then I'm going to move it right into that pan right there. Look how fat these noodles are. You know, I don't drain my pasta. I just go ahead and throw it right into the sauce so they can marry up. 2 minutes on bread. Now we're gonna get this back up to a simmer, but I'm gonna add my meatballs. We made our pappardelle noodles with meatballs, kitchen sink meatballs. For our next video, we're going to go ahead and give away these 4 electric can openers. So as long as you subscribe, hit that bell, and you're going to see who wins within the next 5 minutes of our next shooting. And let's dig in, huh guys? I'll see you on the next video.